my most beautiful and glamorous besties. Welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Well, in today's video, I am going to continue with my zodiac series, and this time we are in Virgo season. Yes, we're almost out. We're very close to Libra, but I was really trying to push and get this video out before Virgo season is over. Alright, so I am going to do a set of press-on nails here. I have my Born Pretty. It is a beautiful jelly milky nude here, number 9 from Born Pretty. And I'm going to do two nails with this beautiful jelly. I am going to use the color brown today, besties, because Virgo's power color is brown. So I'm going to use brown, and I'm going to use two different shades of pink. So that is the plan. I'm not going to give too much details because this video is very, very short. So I'm going to really try and squeeze in all of the information of Virgo. So let's get started, besties. Alrighty then. So Virgo is the 6th sign of the zodiac. Virgo is an earth sign. It starts August the 23rd and ends September the 22nd. Virgo is ruled by the planet Mercury, which is the planet of mind and intellect. So that means Virgos are very, very smart. It says Virgo is represented by the goddess of wheat in agriculture, also known as being a perfectionist. So that's that's like my very first little bit information of Virgo. I know a lot of Virgos in my life. I also have my son. He is also a Virgo. He is a very perfectionist. So yeah. So okay, bestie. So going back to the nails before we get into the 10 traits of a Virgo and also famous people of a Virgo. So as you can see here, I went ahead and did the 2 coats. Oh my god, I always do this. I leave the gel polishes open. So these are 2 coats of the nude and the brown, and right here in the middle I'm going to use this. It's more of a purplish pink. It is from Madame Glam, and I'm going to do also 2 coats of this beautiful gel polish. I am going to step a little bit out of the box, besties. I am not going to do like a very glam set of nails. These are going to be so cute, so coquette. What is in right now, I've been seeing a lot of polka dots. Even when Sodai is doing her nails, she's been doing a lot of polka dots. Of course, we are in fall season. Since it is the power color, it is brown. I am going to do a little plaid, so I'm going to be doing my line work. So we're going to go ahead and get into the 10 traits of a Virgo. So trait number 1, they're analytic. They strive for perfection. Of course, they're such a perfectionist. Number 2, they're very practical. They're very great at solving problems. They are the problem solvers for the zodiac. Number 3, they're logical. Very, very intelligent. Very, very. Number 4, I believe this so much. They're just organized. They're the most organized people. Number 5, I also believe this of a Virgo. They're very reliable. So reliable. Number 6, I don't know about this. But it says that they're modest. They're modest. Behind the scenes, they may act shy, but they love the spotlight. No, that's true. I think that's true. Okay, number 7. This represents Virgo to the T. It's 100% Virgo. They're perfectionists. They have very high standards. So they are the perfectionists of the zodiac. Number 8, they're reserved. They do need their time to reflect, and I think we all have a little bit of that in us. There is sometimes that we just need to slow down. This is also going to be a part of the tarot card of Virgo and why they do this, and why a lot of us also we reserve to take this time to reflect. Number 9, they're health conscious. Yes, they're always concerned about their health. I know a Virgo that knows everything about this. And the last but not least, and I think we all have a little bit of this in all of us, they're loyal. They are loyal. Okay, besties. So those are the 10 traits of a Virgo. What would be next will be the tarot card that represents Virgo. But I think I've been talking a little bit too much, so I'm doing the polka dots here, and what's next is going to be the line work. So I'm going to be doing that really soon after I top coat, and I will be right back, and I will come back with the tarot card that represents Virgo. Alright, Bessie, so I decided to come right back in because I wanted to give a little bit of an explanation of the nail. So right here, after I did the polka dots, I'm going to do a marble nail, and I'm using the 3 colors, that light pink, pinkish purple, the darker pink, and also the brown. And I did put a base coat just to get that marble effect that I'm looking for. And after this, I am going to do my platinum, which would be the thumb, and it would also be the ring finger. So I'm going to be doing that very soon. So I'm going to get back into my Virgo video, and we're going to start talking about the tarot card that represents Virgo. So when I was giving you the 10 traits of a Virgo, one of the traits was what was the word? They're reserved, and they reserve because they need that time to reflect, and we're going to get into that. The card that represents the Virgo, it is the Hermit. As you can see in the picture here, it is a person in complete darkness, and he is holding a lamp. And this is when their time that they need to step aside, be alone, and start reflecting. So the Hermit, it represents all the answers to life are within you. So sometimes we just do need to step aside and just reflect on life. So when you do get the card upright, it represents reflection, enlightenment, wisdom, so spirituality, enlightenment, counsel, introvert, inner strength. Now when you receive it in reverse, it means withdrawal, loneliness, paranoia, sadness, act of foolishness. And like I said, as you can see the card, he is in complete darkness. He is alone. He is reserved. He is trying to reflect on what he needs to reflect on the point of that. And the point of that part of his life or her life. And I think we all do this sometimes. We do it so much that sometimes we even fall in the dark night of, what is it called? Oh, I can't remember. Oh my God, I cannot remember. And yeah, we all go through this where we just, we step aside and we just need some alone time. And yeah, that is the card that represents Virgo. And we're going to get into the famous people of the famous people who are Virgos, and I would do that when it is charm time. So I'm going to go ahead and let this play out, and I will be right back. Alrighty, bestie. So I am not going to do bling time. We're going to put some charms. This part was very difficult for me because I didn't know exactly where I was going to, and I didn't want to cover up all of that beautifulness. And you're going to see where I decided to take off some of the charms. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing here. And now we're going to go with famous people who are Virgos. And the very first one is Zendaya, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Keanu Reeves, Salma Hayek, and for all you BTS fans, Jungkook. So these are famous people who are Virgos, but we also have our very own Nell sisters who are also Virgos. These are our celebrities. And number one is Barbie Girl Nels. She is a Virgo. And we also have Juan's wife, Toy. She is also a Virgo. But last but not least, our very one and only Miss Batty herself, Latina Nail Design. She is a Virgo also. And I also want to give a big happy birthday, early happy birthday, because his birthday is not until September the 18th. It's to my son, Gilberto Santiago, and it will be his birthday. He is also a Virgo. So happy birthday to each and every one of y'all, because I know that a couple of y'all had y'all's birthday in August. So happy birthday to everybody and everybody who is a Virgo. Alright, but so I'm gonna go ahead and let this play out. I will cure this and we'll be back for the final look, and I am trying on these nails. So she is nicely done. She is cured. I think I did the best decision on not putting any charms on these nails. I love the way they came out. They're super cute, and I got my sticky tabs here ready so that I can try on my nails, and I love them. They're just so beautiful. I really tried to incorporate the power color of a Virgo, which is brown, but y'all know that I had to add a pink. This reminds me so much of a Napolitano candy from Mexico. It's called Duvalin, and it has the three colors. It has the chocolate, the vanilla, and the strawberry, and this just reminds me so much of that candy. So I'm going to do the very last step here, which is the cuticle oil. We're going to give some nourishment to these cuticles. They really need. I need a manicure so bad, and I just don't have the time to do that. So I'm going to rub that in to make these nails look super nice, because I think they're super gorgeous. I am in love with that thumb. That plaid work on the thumb is so beautiful. I am upset that I did have to cover up the ring fingers, but we needed to have that Virgo sign on there. I decided to put a planet because right now me and Soda are watching an anime, and it's called Nana, and they do use a lot of Yanin Westwood clothes and jewelry, and that represents her, and I just love that planet. So I decided to use it. The only bad thing is that it's in silver and the Virgo sign is in gold, and I really wish that I would have noticed that on time so that I could have changed at least the Virgo to silver, and there's where I'm seeing that. But it's okay. I think it still came out super cute. I think it came out nice, and I think it would have probably looked cute if I would have used all of the charms, because the charms were gold, and that planet wouldn't be sticking out so much. Look at that thumb. It is so beautiful. I love it. The pink polka dots are very beautiful. I love this set of nails. Let me know in the comments if you like it. Let me know in the comments also what is your zodiac sign, so that I'll be able to do some shout outs in my next video. Of course, what's coming up next in my zodiac will be Libra, so all of the Libras, let me know in the comments so that I can do a shout out and say happy birthday to you. I am also a Libra, and I am in love with these nails. They're so beautiful, and I'm just looking at them, and yeah, so I hope you like them. Let me know what was your favorite part of the video. Let me know if you're enjoying the 12 zodiacs. All right, bestie, so don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, like, and share my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a comment, because I love reading those. And stay glamorous. Lots of love, hugs, and kisses, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.